If you've made it this far, I am genuinely surprised and pleased and flattered that you would watch me play video games, including this game. Thank you so much. Now, out of respect for you and your time, I know you want to, I want to explore, I want to do this stuff, but I also want to stay on track. So it's just kind of hard to find that balance. I promise we're going to go find Impa this time. Let's do it. Dang, Daniel. Back at it again with the white vans. You remember that video? That Vine? Okay, let's be on track here, alright? I don't need people telling me that my Let's Plays aren't very good. I almost recorded that entire thing without, taking the little box around. You may not have noticed it, though. Either way. That thing is going to annoy me, so I'm going to turn it off for a sec. Just for a while, while we're kind of on the main topic. We're going to explore different stuff. Can I climb up that? Or should I go this way? The dueling geeks. I think this is where the old man told me to go, so I'll go here. I feel bad on the last episode. I didn't really, like, stick to it. But it's okay. We're gonna go see Impa now. Rock salt. There's phrases that I guarantee I say too often, such as, okay. Hey. Hey! Quit that. Stop it. I'm pretty sure I say oh! Yo. Cut it out. Take that. Lizalfo. As I was saying, I'm pretty sure there's multiple phrases that I use too often. One being dope, one being take that, and another being, what was one that I just said a little bit ago? I also say, you know what I mean, quite a bit. Too much. So just know I'm aware of these shortcomings, and I'm trying to be better, alright? Oh, you poor gentleman. Hey, watch this, guys. Oh, I'm gonna be in trouble. Hey, watch this. Oh, shoot. Did I just waste that? Take that pitchfork, you. You love to see a good pitchfork fight, you know what I mean? What's this? Oh, thank you. Who are you dancing with, young man? Bob and weave, bob and weave. Whoa! Take that. Due time. Doesn't get more stereotypical than that. Fat guy playing video games, drinking Mountain Dew. You love to see it. Oh, cool. This is getting annoying already. Here, a boomerang is way more interesting than a club anyways. Perfect. So, I'm a bit confused. I mean, I thought these games were supposed to tie together. And I know that they do in some way, shape, or form. And as I said, a couple episodes ago, I don't really know, like, how exactly it all fits together. But correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't Impa, like... I mean, the Sheikah are like ninjas, kind of, right? And wasn't Impa, like, the leader of that before? And wasn't she, like, tall and slender and now, like, if I recall. You know what I mean? Like she has a different look. I guess that's a nice way to say it. Did I go in a giant circle? No, I didn't. Okay, I was about to be real upset there for a minute. Dueling Peak Stable. Do we have time to do a shrine? I think we have time to do a shrine, personally. We might as well. You know what I mean? Oh. I can't? Well, there has to be a way. Do I just climb up there probably and glide down, I'm assuming? It'd be real dumb if that wasn't the way to get up there. But can our young hero make it up? Okay, good. He made it. Good. Yeah, this is totally how you do it. There we go. Sweet. I mean, we have time. Alright, what do we got? The water guides. This is one of the ones. This is the one you have to use the freezing stuff. I remember this one. This is a cool puzzle. I've always loved the puzzles. I'd like to clarify something if I could really fast. Here's the thing. Everyone always made Breath of the Wild to seem to be it was the greatest game of all time. And while I am enjoying it, you know, the few hours that I've played now at this point, I can't say that it's like one of at this point in time I can't really say that it's one of the greatest games ever made, because at least yet I can't say that yet, because like there were plenty of games that did things around the same time and in a similar vein as to what this game did, and the puzzles are cool. It's just not like, I guess it's innovative for a Zelda game, you know what I mean? It's just not one of those things where I'm like, oh my god, like this is a game changer for everything. I think it takes already good ideas and really just executes them perfectly. But I don't necessarily think that it innovates on any new ideas other than like being able to climb on any surface. You know, like kind of like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, how you could basically climb up on any surface in that game as well. And I'm aware, you know, it came after Breath of the Wild. But at the same time, is Breath of the Wild like the only game to ever really... So I guess in that way, you know, Breath of the Wild technically did pave the way for that. I feel like you're going to start seeing that in a lot more games. And I do think without, you know... Maybe you could say without Breath of the Wild, there would be things in other games like, I don't know, like Death Stranding, like Red Dead Redemption 2, you know, like well, I mean, not The Witcher, but newer open world games, at least in the definitely in Assassin's Creed games. Like, I think you see lots of Breath of the Wild isms in those games, just because it did kind of pave the way by executing things that were already there while adding a few tweaks to make it more enjoyable. But that being said, I mean, the creators of Breath of the Wild did say that they played a lot of Red Dead Redemption, they played a lot of The Witcher, a lot of Grand Theft Auto, they played a lot of different games with huge worlds to try and make their vision come to life. So it wasn't like they just pulled this out of thin air. They used already existing things to make their game the best they could, and really in the way they had envisioned. So there's that. Just on my soapbox. Time to get an orb. Sweet, an orb. I love getting orbs. And also, just to kind of expand a little bit more, I understand why people love Breath of the Wild. I feel like for a lot of people who had never played any open world games before, or, you know, really had played a ton of open world games, I think there's like a deep love for what the game is trying to accomplish. And I think a lot of people just got it. You know, I think about a game like that didn't really hit for me super well. Like Final Fantasy 15 at the time did not hit for me well. And I feel like this game, in a lot of ways, kind of correlates to that same feeling that Final Fantasy 15 gave me. But I just wasn't ready for a game like that. You know what I mean? And I never thought that I would be ready for a game like Death Stranding until I finally understood exactly what it was trying to do. So now that I've had those experiences, Breath of the Wild seems much more approachable than it ever did before. She's probably wondering why I'm running around her. Don't see a whole lot of travelers passing through here. You know what? With how peaceful it is around here, it's sometimes easy to forget that the world almost ended years ago. There are still monsters wandering around, and the area near Hyrule Castle is especially dangerous. Yeah, well, tell me why I've seen people go in with 0 armor and still win. If you're going to be traveling, you should know a thing or two about elixirs. Okay. You can make elixirs by mixing bugs and other small creatures with monster parts. Most of them are no good for refilling your health, but they can have a lot of unique effects. Some elixirs can increase your speed, others raise your resistance to extreme temperatures. I'm actually impressed that you've made it this far without any knowledge of elixirs. Okay. Some semi-insulting, but whatever. I can't have it on my own conscience if something happens to you from here, so I'll give you one of mine. Thank you, lady. Grants a low-level haste effect, which boosts your movement speed while running, swimming, or climbing. Hold on to that. Using a hasty elixir increases your run speed, so I use it to escape enemies or any time I need to hurry. The recipe is just hightail lizard and monster parts, so I usually have a stock of 10 or so on hand. Thanks. What's her name? Sargessa. Okay. Horsies. I'd love to purchase one of these if I could. Are these for the taking? It's a dog. I can't pet him? That's lame. Can't carry any more melee weapons. Fine. Wait a minute. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Just kidding. It's probably a bad idea. There's Beetle. Oh, this guy, is this a quest? It's one of the quests. Misko's treasure, and it's great. Listen up, Dak. Hey, buddy, what's your problem? You aren't being incredibly rude and listening to our conversation, are you? We're treasure hunters on the trail of the latest score, the treasure of the great bandit Misko. It's as good as ours. Prisson, you're going to give it all away. Sorry, Dak, I got carried away. Anyway, we're busy here, dude. If you need something, take it up with someone else. Okay. Will you be staying with us? Soft bed. No, I don't need any sleep. I'm a wandering vagrant, alright? Alright. What have you got for sale, Beetle? Of course. Wow! Take them all. You can never have too many arrows. Nailed it. Hold it in your hands and then place it on an object to attach it. Items you want to see float? Alright, I got plenty of arrows now. Alright, cool. I don't need anything else. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Sweet. What's this guy need? Oh, sorry. I didn't notice you. I was a bit lost in thought here. I've been doing rigorous research day and night to figure out the mystery of that blood moon. Yes. I've seen it. Are you just pretending to know what I was talking about? That's fine, so as long as you listen to me now that I tell you about it. For 100 years now, ever so often, whenever the clock strikes midnight, the sky turns red and a full moon rises. At that moment, monsters that had been previously defeated will come back to life. And that's what is known as the blood moon. Wow. Why do the monsters return to life? Why does it only happen when the sky turns red? No one really has the answers to those questions. It's a mysterious phenomenon. If you learn anything about the blood moon as you travel, be sure to come back and tell me. Oh, yeah, I'm sure I'll remember to come back and tell you about the blood moon at the frickin' Dueling Peak stable. Maybe now that I will, that I've audibly said that I would. You know what I mean? Oh, I see a thing up there. This is fun, you guys. I'm having a great time with you. Hey, don't. Bad guys. Oh, if I throw this boomerang, will it come back to me? Ah. Oh. Oops. Nailed it. Caught it. I'm thinking about putting some different music, you know, in the background every now and then. Just 'cause, I don't know, I could use some, you know? Also, if you'll notice, I tried to put my box a little bit up from the past couple of recordings, the past couple of episodes. That way you can actually see the area we're in. You're past your bedtime. If you're looking to head toward Hatano Village, just cross the bridge and head to the east. Selling a few things I picked up in my travels doesn't cost a look. Yeah, I'll take a look. What do you got? Project Rhino Beetle. This valuable beetle can live up to 10 years when cooked with monster parts. Its impressive vitality translates into an elixir that will greatly restore your stamina. Cyro bass got to be the biggest fish by never getting caught until now. Its long life results in a cooked dish that will restore a lot of stamina. No thanks, man. Nope, don't need anything. Thanks, see ya. Sucker. Alright, what do we got? This is certainly a out-of-the-way town. You know what I mean? Ooh, pretty blue flower down there. Oh, I love my pretty little flower. Oh, I love blue nightshade. Oh, I think I need that for a quest. There's a certain quest I feel like I need this for. I can't remember what it is, though. Oh, you love to see it. What if that other bird was like its mate for life? And like now, since I killed it, it's gonna like fly off and it's gonna be like, I will remember you. Alright, just so you know, I'm probably gonna skip ahead to where we get to the village unless something interesting happens. Speak of the devil. This guy, I knew this road looked familiar. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my, looks like the girl's too shy. You want to kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. It's getting real annoying to only have one wheel of stamina. Alright, that's what this guy's to say. His name's Hestu. Shalaka! You can see me? Yes, I can. Shalaza Shalaka! It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. I'm Hestu, and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. What monsters? Kill them. I think they're still on the other side of those rocks. I got you, fam. Can't use my powers without them, Shoko. So please get my maracas back. I got you. I'm gonna go take care of this right now. Right now, Cletus. Here I come to save the day. Take that. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's several bad guys. Okay. Oh, I hope I get it. I hope I get it. Nailed it. Look at me go. Don't. Oh. How do I... How do I get my bow out? There it is. Now you're in big trouble. Here I come. I'm gonna hurt you. Gotcha, brother. Ding, ding, ding. I win. Ha! I suppose it never hurts to have as many weapons as possible on you. I wish that you could, like, level up and, like, choose certain skills in this game. I think it would appeal to a lot more people. I mean, this is good. This game's good, for sure. Before I grab that treasure, look at that view. Just look at it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful game. I feel like a toxic individual now because I've literally never had anything nice to say about this game. And honestly, like, the main thing I've usually said about this game is that it's overrated. And as of right now, I still think it is overrated. Like, people talk about it like it's the greatest game of all time. And I just can't agree with that at this point in time. But it is a good game. Like, it's fun. It's just not the greatest thing ever made. I don't agree with that. Those are my maracas. Please give them to me. Okay. What's wrong with my maracas? The Korok seeds inside are gone. Yes, the Korok seeds. I remember this now. How am I supposed to dance now? I don't know. Why don't you ask George Michael? You know what I mean? Just kidding. If I just had one Korok seed, I could sing, dance, and use my powers to help you. I mean, how much help are we talking about here? Like, because if I recall correctly... Oh, inventory expansion. Yes, yes, yes. I could... Okay, I see you. I also see how people can spend a really long time in this game trying to get all of those. Because isn't there like 100 or something? See, like, this moment right here really reminds me of Death Stranding a lot, actually. Just like, you know, it's raining, it's lonely, except, you know, you had Lou with you. Hello. Wow, look what I did. If you run into Hestu, please return this to him. Ah, okay. I got one. My friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Sweet. Well, can I get inventory expansion now? I never thought I'd be the target of one of their pranks, Shoko. Children of the Forest. Oh, that's a stinking Ocarina reference. I know that reference. You have a Korok seed? Yes, I do. I'll make your inventory bigger in return. Yes, please. Please do. Shalaka! So which stash do you want more slots in? Probably weapons, right? Thank you. Oh, confetti. Confettao! Okay, so one Korok seed gives me one thing. Okay. Weapon stash has been expanded. This is great news. Awesome. That's some strange sounds you're making there, Hestu. Explain to me what that bird up there to the left is doing, yet he's moving. Oh, I guess I see what they're trying to say. It's like he's in another dimension or something. And I'm special, maybe? I don't know. I'll be here for a little while, so if you find more Korok seeds, bring them to me. So there's gotta be around. There's gotta be some around here, then. Alright, unless I see anything, I'm pressing on to the village, for real this time. Kakariko Village. Ouch. What'd you do? Traveler, I'm sorry, but I seem to have twisted my ankle. Nothing you can do about that. That's what the school nurse told me multiple times. Let's see here. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Yeah. Say, traveler. Where'd you get that hanging from your waist? You tell him the story. Yeah, that's right. Tell him, Link. You are the hero of legend? Okay. I've been told that like 20 times now. In various forms, so if you could be, more clear, I'd really appreciate it. Though there are a few who know of such legends anymore, but we Sheikah have been waiting for you for a very long time. Okay? Please, before all else, I must insist that you meet with our leader, Lady Impa. Yeah, that's what I'm here for, lady. In any case, it was a real honor to meet you. I suppose you're used to that, having lived as long as you have. You really couldn't find a better way to, like, make her have a conversation with me than, oh, I twisted my ankle? That's kind of weird. Hey, Mr. Chicken. What are you doing? How's it going? I just want to see what happens. Oh, shoot. Yo. Okay, I'm sorry. So sorry. This is bad. 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 This is very bad. This is bad. Oh my god. Get in there. Well, that, exactly what I thought was going to happen happened. I'm so sorry for wasting your time. Oh, hello, lady. Lazel? Lazel. You are totally my type. I mean, you're kind of good looking, kind of. You even have a Sheikah slate on your hip? Wait. A Sheikah slate? Isn't that like an incredible thing that only incredible people have? I'm not sure what all this means, mister, but it seems you're a great deal more important than you appear. Surely it won't happen again. I just want to see if what's going to happen. Oh. Run, Link! Run! Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. I needed to get my thrills out, you know what I mean? Like my late teenage years. Didn't I just talk to you? New clothes? Okay, let's see what you got for sale. Need some new clothes. You bet your sweet bippy I do. Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique. By the by, that stealth chest guard over there is highly recommended. While you wear it, your footsteps are nearly soundless, so it's perfect for hunting and stuff. I do love hunting and stalking my prey. Oh, but it offers very little defense. Small price for the extra stuff. Okay. Hylian tunic. Hylian trousers. Don't I have that on already? I do. I have that on already. Hylian hood. It's made from a sturdy material to protect travels from harsh sun and weather. I have enough to buy the set. Yep, I'll take it. Thank you. Quit making those noises, weirdo. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stealth tights. It looks like a Raiden. A Raiden, Raiden from Metal Gear Solid. Kind of looks like something he would wear. Alright, let's equip these bad boys. Hylian trousers. I'll take that. I look so awesome now. Yeah. This is what I had on for the majority of my time. The first time I played the game. Oh, yes. Yes. This is what I need. Eat, pray, love. I can offer you great priorities. Appreciate you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, it will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. Definitely more hearts. Because I die too easy. Thank you. Yes. Awesome. More health. Yes. Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Fantastic. I really needed that, actually, more than anything. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Okay. Yeah, I already remember this. They won't let me in or something, right? Here, we'll just climb up here and then glide. Because I already know they're not going to let me in. Whoa. Oh. do it. Dinner, you're almost there. Okay. Got this. How'd you get up here, Mr. Chicken? Are you... just gonna climb up here. Come on. Lame. Haha. A man? Is that... It's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? It's not that I forgot. It's just bad. I'm bad with speaking. As for me, my name is my name is Paya. Okay. Phew, I got it out. Okay, well done. It's like you've never seen a guy before. You know what I mean? I mean, I am kind of studly with my new tunic, but, you know, pay no mind. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been awaiting your return ever since I was little. We're gonna meet Impa! Please hurry inside. Yes, yes, yes. We made it. You guys, we finally made it. I'm so excited.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
I remember you whenever you were my crush in Ocarina of Time.
Oh?
You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa. Yes, I do. I see, so you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. Alright. 100 years ago... Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. That's it? Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I am. Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with your only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. She was trolling me? Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened. Thank you. Wow, she was trolling me. She wanted me to explore something.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land, and thus the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
Cool story, bro. 100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. Got it. Free the divine beasts. Nailed it. It's my quest. It seems to me that your Sheikah slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Got it. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Well, we learned a lot today. We learned about Hestu. I think we met Beetle today. And then also we learned about, we learned more about the legend of the divine beasts and how we as Link fit into that. We have to seek out the 4 divine beasts because they've been taken over by Calamity Ganon, which makes sense as to why I was so focused on it the first time I played the game. But I'm looking forward to the journey. I'm looking forward to seeing what takes place, looking at it through a new lens. The next thing we have to do, though, we got to go to Hateno Village. So make sure you tune in next time to be able to see me progress my journey. And if you don't want to, I understand. But now, check this out. Whatever possessed you to check out the podcast or the YouTube channel today, I just want to say thank you so much for doing so. If this is your first time here, I would appreciate it, if you would consider subscribing. As you can tell, it's not just me here anymore. I mean, I do stuff by myself, but the podcast is going to reside here from now on, in video form. So if you want to see more content, if you want to be notified, every time we post something, whether it be a clip, a podcast, a review, an interview, whatever it may be, if it's gaming stuff, make sure you click that bell and hit the subscribe button, and we will see you next time. Thanks for sticking around, and thank you for preparing yourselves for a plethora of hot takes and potentially unpopular opinions. I'm Gabriel Fast. I will always be the wannabe critic.